Greetings everyone and welcome. This is Neo and you are watching FinTech. If you enjoy our content, please do not forget to leave a like. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be informed about our later videos. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below. Before we start our video, let's hear our legal disclaimer. None of the information given in this video should be taken as financial advice. Please make your investments according to your own research. I'm pretty sure that you remember DECUBATE LAUNCHPAD. DECUBATE is a great project which we have covered in this channel, both with a review and with an AMA session with the CEO and founder Elliot Hegmeyer. Today, DECUBATE will not be in the focus of our video. However, we are going to talk about two very promising projects which are currently at the launchpad of DECUBATE. First, if you want to know more about the DECUBATE and if you want to know how carefully they are selecting the projects, you can watch our review, or better, you can watch our AMA session with the founder and CEO. Having said that, let me introduce you the two projects which we are covering today. The first one is Verida Network with its Verida Wallet and Verida One, which is coming soon. And the other project is Reform DAO, which is again quite beneficial and promising at the same time. That out of the way, let's start with Verida. Through its platform, Verida enables users to own their data, manage their crypto, encrypt personal data, and zero-knowledge credentials with the Verida Wallet. So, the Verida Wallet is the world's first self-custody mobile application that brings data, zero knowledge, and crypto in one application. I've always told you that I really love all-in-one projects, and Verida is actually trying to manage a project which has all the features that you will need in your blockchain journey. It allows users to create decentralized identities, manage their private keys, and take control of their digital world. This wallet supports multiple blockchains, enabling users to perform transactions and manage crypto assets securely. And of course, this wallet is supported by the vast Verida network. The Verida network serves as a layer 0 deep pin ecosystem that combines the performance and also the privacy of traditional databases with user-controlled keys for complex dApps. It actually enables users to own their data via encrypted document databases, ensuring privacy and security. And I'm sure that you're able to see the theme going on here. Verida is a very secure platform. So Verida's mission is to incentivize users to take control of their data by earning storage credits for secure data management on the Verida their network. Users actually can participate in various missions such as onboarding the Verida network, leveraging credentials and zero knowledge with Polygon ID, crafting a unique Web3 gaming identity with Gamer31 ZK credentials, and providing humanity with Synapse Proof of Life credential. So they are actually incentivizing the users to secure their own data. And as I've told in the DECUBATE review, DECUBATE is a platform which wants you to learn more about the projects that you are investing in because they have a learn to earn method. And also, similarly, Verida here has a method which you approve your credentials, secure your network, so you earn. I think these two projects and DECUBATE Launchpad goes really well with the Verida because they are teaching you about the blockchain and decentralized landscape. And of course, there is VDA token at the center of their ecosystem. The Verida storage credit token called VDA is actually a utility token of the Verida ecosystem. It serves to coordinate resources in the Verida network, facilitating secure interactions between accounts for data storage, sharing, querying, and messaging as well. The token is used to reward storage node operators and end users, enabling them to pay for their storage needs within the network. If you want to take a look at the VDA token, the token total supply is 1 billion. And this is a fixed supply that will not change. You can also see on their token page the details about their tokenomics. So they have a very good idea, which they are actually able to carry on today, and you can actually download their application even now. But they want to further enrich their project with partnership and strategic development. Already, Verida has built strong partnership with organizations like Polygon ID, Near, CheckD, ZK Pass, and others. These partnerships actually enable Verida to offer seamless user experiences and enhance privacy and, of course, decentralization. The recent developments of Verida network include the launch of ZK-based privacy tech stack and the live launch of Verida mainnet, further solidifying Verida's commitment to empowering users through self-sovereign data ownership. And to enhance their trustability and transparency, they are always having AMA sessions and they are engaging with the community on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and other social platforms. They are also having giveaways to incentivizing the community even before the platform is fully reached its potential. So, in conclusion, Verida Network is at the forefront of empowering users to take control of their data in a privacy-conscious and secure manner, which is really important in the crypto landscape. And also, the highlight is that you are being incentivized for doing that. And of course, Verida is not the only project which is very promising on the DECUBATE Launchpad right now. Actually, there are many projects, including the big names, but another one which I was very interested in is the Reform DAO. So as you know, market makers actually plays a pivotal role in today's crypto landscape because they ensure that trading pairs have enough liquidity for the market. However, this aspect of the market has been generally controlled by singular entities, which is actually against decentralization. Reform DAO seeks to change this by their platform. So you can say they want to democratize the markets altogether with their transparent and equitable approach and their very easily accessible platform. As you can understand from the name, Reform DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization which tries to focus on market making more accessible, transparent, and equitable for projects in the cryptocurrency industry. They especially want to focus on small projects with big potentials. By providing more favorable terms for the projects, Reform DAO benefits both the project buyers and the project themselves. So we can summarize their mission by saying that Reform DAO is to create a more accessible, transparent, and equitable trading ecosystem for everyone in the blockchain world. The project seeks to minimize the gaps in the industry by integrating advanced dashboards to foster a transparent ecosystem, which is not only beneficial for the users, but the project owners as well. And if you're asking why Reform DAO is doing that, because they aim to ensure that projects receive fair services while traders capitalize on the benefits of an equitable trading environment. And the way to get the project big is to have a lot of utility in their RFM token. So RFM or Reform is the native token of Reform DAO ecosystem, and it has limited supply of 1 billion tokens. Reform can be acquired through the bonding treasury, where investors can swap Ethereum, USDT, or USDC for discounted RFM or Reform tokens. The bonding treasury holds 400 million Reform, equivalent to actually 40% of the total supply, which is locked and available for swapping against Ethereum, USDC, and USDT at any time. Investors actually can acquire this with discounted RFM tokens by swapping against the bonding treasury and locking them in the staking contract for a predetermined period. So yes, staking is an option within the Reform DAO ecosystem, allowing holders to earn Reform tokens and governance power. Stakers are in full control of their stake and can claim rewards at any time, which is really great to see. So, the bonding treasury generates liquidity for Reform and offers discounted RFM tokens to long-term supporters, addressing market-wide liquidity and infrastructure issues. So, in terms of staking treasury, a fixed daily amount of 0.05% is allocated to the 2 staking pools at launch and 3 staking options, which will be launched in the future. Staking rewards are distributed daily, changing over time. Early stakers receive the majority of the rewards. So earlier you get into this platform, actually, the more benefits you will have. Staking is essential for securing voting power within the DAO. Holders can stake their tokens for flexible durations ranging from 1 to 5 years, with higher rewards offered for longer staking periods. Actually, they have designed a very realistic and very reachable staking platform in the Reform ecosystem so that every user can benefit from it. And especially coupled with the Reform tokenomics, I think the groundwork is very solid. The supply structure, or RFM, is designed to create a long-term, growing and adaptable ecosystem that supports the success of the DAO. Because other than the bonding treasury, they also have a trading treasury. The trading treasury acts as an intermediary multi-signature wallet, ensuring that the generated liquidity is securely directed towards the active market-making layer. Funds in the trading treasury are distributed to the actively monitored market-making layer, which utilizes these funds to algorithmic trading bot platform. And this market making actually aims to produce steady returns while providing liquidity for the overall market, using algorithms like high-frequency grid and dollar cost averaging, in short, DCA. So the DAO generates realized profits from these trades, which are used for buybacks to sustain the token price, operations, R&D, and maintaining a diversified portfolio. And the 25% of the realized profits and 10% of the total Reform token supply is directed towards the operations treasury for marketing, legal administration, and tax-related processes, which is really nice for a project on the blockchain which needs to show itself to the world. In terms of research and development treasury, 10% of the realized profit is directed towards this R&D treasury to support the incubation of new ideas and proposals. Speaking of new ideas and proposals and the upcoming things, we can take a look at the roadmap. In this quarter, they have quite a lot of milestones which they want to complete. Reform testnet program is being the first one. Weekly Reform X-Space, Key OL onboarding, Reform Academy launch, Reform contributor program, and seed bonding sales. These are all very great milestones they want to complete, and some of them has already been achieved. They also want to have a Kickstarter NFT strategy, KYC integrations, monthly trade trackers, sign major strategic advisors, new consultation proposal, and execute private IDO. As you can see, advisors, marketing, and IDOs, these are very good for the growth and the potential of Reform DAO. And of course, we will have RFM Token launch the mainnet trading dashboard, public bonding treasury live, and they will also reveal the whole token details. And as I have said, many of these milestones have already been achieved or they are nearly completed. If you take a look at their Medium, for example, you can see that Reform Broadcast Pilot Season 1 is live, and Reform Testnet is in the second wave, and before that, first wave was quite successful. If you want to know more about the platform, of course you can check out the Medium, but their social accounts are also very important. They are currently on Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. If you take a look at their Telegram account, you can see that they are sharing weekly and daily announcements, which are very good for community engagement and transparency. They said episode 7 is now live recently. It's time for us to dive into Reform tokenomics. Understanding the mechanics and structures of RFM is essential for our community. They also announced a new team member and advisor. Mark, a seasoned Dutch investor and entrepreneur who founded platforms like Tudo, Hot8, and Climate8, and who will bring a lot of experience to the table. In fact, you can find the information about the whole team on their white paper and documentation. All in all, Verida and Reform DAO both are very promising projects. Verida is trying to give you the option to secure your own accounts and incentivize you for doing security measures. And Reform DAO is very good to open new gates to the small projects and also the users of its platform through their very robust mechanics. If you want to know more about the projects, you can check out their social medias and you can check out DECUBATE as well, because alongside these two platforms, there are also other platforms and projects which are on their launchpad right now. If you want to see Reform DAO and Verida, you can also visit their launchpad and see the details there. That's all for today's video. We will continue to bring you the latest news and promising projects. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching FinTech. Until next time.